oh my, oh my, oh my. Hold up. Oh, crap. Well, it's like the furnace in the Bible up in here, but it's alright. It's alright. Furnace never killed anybody, at least not those three men that I'm not even going to try to pronounce their names. Oh, me, oh my camera. You're in the wrong freaking place, you freaking idiot. Sorry, I love you. Don't kill me. Hey. Freaking sound so gay. What the frick is wrong with me? Anyways, how y'all doing? I wanted to give... I was about to say, you better be connected AirPods. I just want to give people time to come in here. I got food cooking. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Even though no one's here yet. Shut up. Shut the freaking mouth, man. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, wait. Hold up. I see something. Hold up. Wait. Hey, yo, dude. What's up? How you doing? I got food cooking. I'll be right back. I got food cooking. My fat self needs food, alright? It's not done yet. It's not done yet. Food not done yet. Food not done yet. What? What do you mean, wow? Your blood pressure's always up. But lose someone. I'm sorry. That's my buddy, in case y'all don't know. That's my buddy. That's my buddy. Why is my mouse dying? I haven't charged it up. That's probably why. It's hot. It's hot. Anyways, give people time to come in. Blood pressure always high. Just like opposite of my self-esteem. Freak. I gotta tweet this out, let people know I'm live. Community. I have one of those, I think. I got a community. Community. Freak. Sorry. My channel. I always forget where to freaking go because I'm freaking dumb as freak. Live. I'm live. Shut up, myself. Share. Copy link. Community. Give a shout out? I don't think I will. No one needs a shout out. I need a shout out. I'm live. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm live. Paste, gosh freaking darn. Thank you. Post created. I'm live. Now. I'm live. Yeah. Click the video. Click the video. Thank you. I'm gonna go get started. I'm gonna say, stop it. I got food. I think it might be. I heard a beep. I heard a beep. I heard the beep. No, I didn't, but I'm pretending like I did. My hand, ow, plays hot. My mom's not beeping. My mom's actually dead. Sorry for any parents who have passed away in the last couple of years. I'm sorry. I feel bad for y'all. Not for my mother. But anyways, today in this video, we're reacting to Ponytail's MLP favorite reading. So welcome part 2, Grimdark, Month of Macabre story. Macabre, whatever. By Scribble Productions. This is 9 years ago. Dang, this is old. Anyways. Come get you. Nah, I'm recording a stream right now, bro. In case you couldn't tell. Nah, I'm not getting you anywhere. I'm gonna get you when we go to HE double hockey sticks. It's hot in here. I'm upset. Let's go. I'm upset. Thank you. I'm upset. God! Don't be weak like me, kids. Go to the gym.
Ponytails.
Shut up, Scribbler.
Bread by Scribble.
I said shut your mouth. I'm pouring me some ranch dressing on some chicken nuggets. Not on the back of the side, but it's all right. Yeah. I'm turning the air on, bro. Don't go anywhere. The freak? Yeah, we pausing. I gotta see what's happening. Hold up. But like a heat stroke, bro. You never believe though. They got freaking 74-degree temperature in this business. Nah. What we got going on? Y'all remember part 1? It was really good. Spike go to high. Go dehydrate? What? That's rude. I'm sorry. Hot. Here's part 2 of 5. Make sure you listen to part 1 first. I did. Couldn't go down much farther. Thank you. How's my car? My car's freaked. I just spit everywhere. My car's freaked. Well, saliva, go away. Actually, stay. I need you to live. Anyways, I think. Do I? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. My car ruined. So I took my valve cover off. Went to undo the seal. My dad did and everything. And we noticed a part of the valve cover, which is actually metal, by the way, chipped off. So my dad's supposed to be calling, actually. He should be back on his way from work. He got hired on a BMW, $36.10 an hour. Oh, freak you! That sounded so sad there. Anyways, he's going to try to find one from a scrapyard because all the ones that we do find are $360 to $460 for one. Shut your freaking mouth. Anyways, yeah, very overly priced for a piece of plastic, metal. Don't ask what happened in the chat. That's my dude that I hang out with all Fridays that prevents me from recording streams. Blame him. Ow! I bit a spice. I bit spicy spice. I bit spice. Anyways, yeah. He's the guy that prevents me from recording streams. I turned that freaking air on. I swear I did. From recording streams every Friday. Blame his dumb self. Oh, freak. I'm going to get shot. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Valve cover freaked up. Just like my spirit and soul and life and body. Freak. Ah! Stop being so dramatic, bro. Dang. Ew. Ah! Stop! Me neither, bro. Me neither. I turned this arrow. What the freak, man? I'm burning off.
I felt tense and uneasy at the memory of my first kill. I couldn't stay in bed. I had to move. I had to do something. Anything. Getting up slowly, I parted the lightly blood-stained covers, cursing myself for forgetting to wash my hooves as soon as I got home, and stumbled out of bed. I teetered momentarily and then stabilized as I found my equilibrium.
Audio's coming out.
I made it to the washroom and clicked on the faucet.
I hate my AirPods. I'm just going to say that now. They're cutting up again. Ah! No one's here. I can scream as loud as I freaking want to. Shut your freaking mouth.
Bringing my face down
Who's
to the
pissing? I hear
marble
pissing.
countertop, I washed the sweat from my mane and forehead.
Oh. He killed some pony, by the way.
Momentarily, my world spun as I looked up from the sink and into the mirror. What looked back at me was some pony I never really got to know. Once upon a time, he was some pony who had wanted to be a potter and given his mother flowers and homemade pottery. Now, I wasn't even sure who he was. You bastard.
There's the fan. Sorry for the
I
fan in the
attempted to
background, by the way.
stare down the other Pegasus in the mirror. I lost and resigned to simply gazing hatefully at him.
You've made me do this. It's not me. I wouldn't have committed these
these atrocities.
I'm sure you
You're
would.
not me. You're just who I became. It was a necessity.
You're talking to yourself, aren't you?
The Pegasus in the mirror did not respond to my accusations.
Well, duh, it's
choosing
probably
instead to
yourself,
smile
you idiot.
mockingly. His eyes,
What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
they were pink like rainbow dashes. No! I screamed, reeling up and shattering the mirror with my forehooves.
That's a
Shards
felon
of
right
glass
there.
flew by me in a flurry, leaving
Get him in
thin
the Pegasus
graze
device,
marks and
bruh.
cuts all across
Voice
my
crack.
flank.
Ah!
It's not. I caught myself in the middle of talking to the wall. Ugh! What am I doing?
Psychopath,
I have to
I'm
get a
telling
hold
you.
of myself. This is stupid.
Just
I'm
like
not
you.
going insane.
Just like
I'm
me.
not. Yanking out a few large glass shards embedded in my
I'm
hoof,
thirsty.
I walked back up to the...
I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll fight. I know I paused it like a billion times already. Shut your freaking mouth up. Sorry. I don't know why I said that. That was rude. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm back. I should be good. If I'm not, I will become black. I'm sorry. I don't know what. Hope y'all didn't hear that. Shut your mouth, Twiza. Shut your freaking mouth. Nah, that song's fire, though. Song fire, though. I'm drinking water. I'm healthy. That song is fire, though. And yeah, for a second there, right when I started, I forgot that this right here actually taking place with the Rainbow Factory. I forgot all about that.
Taking a breath, I looked at the smoothed chrome frame, the only thing that remained of the mirror. It was freshly speckled with my very own blood.
Yup.
I never liked that mirror anyway. A
Now
thought
you
struck
know
me.
he did.
7 years bad luck. There,
You're 7
amongst
years
the
bad
red and
luck.
reflecting back to me on the metallic surface,
I'm trying to
was
make
that
commentary.
Pegasi
Shut your
again.
freaking mouth up.
I would never escape him because he was me.
Yup.
He wasn't some pony I could stop being.
Well, go kill yourself. That's the
Not
solution. I'm
someday.
sorry.
Not ever. I slumped down in defeat and rested my chin on the cool surface of the sink.
He did this. You know who
The grip of sleep came over me soon
That's
after.
what he did. Oh, this right is a microphone, not a sing, but whatever. Shut up, watch. I don't care. Ow.
A mere day after my brutal murder of the Philly Pegasus, and to
You
the
were
other
like,
captive's
"Yeah, yeah."
great surprise, I was
You went,
back under that
"Ah," you
domed
sliced
roof
her up.
again.
I wasn't
I
listening.
doubled as a mechanic and floor supervisor.
That's nice.
I remember how surreal it felt for me that first day in the field. How alien. A mere day ago, I was in the horseshoes of those I could now command. I ignored how they glared resentfully at me, and told myself I was the lucky one. You brought your life with hers. Shut up, brain.
Nah, he probably not here till
At the time, I hadn't been given the full
Probably left. He don't like
bodysuits that
looking
the
at my
guards
ugly
got to
face.
wear
He probably
around,
left.
but I did have a white vest, trimmed neatly with yellow. My ID card hung from a clip on my collar.
Got
I
an
had
ID
gotten to wear a
card?
helmet while doing the mechanic part of the job as well. Not only had my title as working pony changed, my mindset had as well. I was almost constantly craving for those feelings I had felt while standing over that bleeding Pegasus.
Oh no, he's
The
psychopath.
The satisfaction. The one time where I could have control over something in my dreary life. Even the revulsion I had also felt was no deterrent.
Why would you want to kill
Forced
people,
respect
though?
of the
Pony.
overmare
Same
mutated
freaking
into
thing.
outright admiration. She'd become my role model. Impressing her was the way to stay safe. But over time, I found her ways of total control very effective.
We all have ponies
She
we
could
care
discern
about.
any problem with a look,
Ponies we like.
and every single
But
pony,
it's murder.
male or female, young or old, was compelled by fear to obey her. I sincerely wanted to master her art. No pony could ever make me feel helpless or like a victim again if I could do what she could. As I settled into my new position in the factory, I found myself striving more and more every day to model my actions after hers. On the floor, I'd been ruthless, lashing out with my taser at the slightest falter, and
At your
bucking those
taser?
bound colts and fillies who were too slow.
They have tasers? Now she dead. Bruh. Yep, she dead.
To my sickening satisfaction, I quickly gained the reputation for being the supervisor to
Two
keep
more
away
murders right
from.
there, bro. What the freak?
This was success to me, a ruined concept of reality.
Success.
I liked being feared. As long as I was feared, I was in control. And I craved control more than anything else.
Bro, what the freak is wrong with you, though? Like, for real, what the freak is wrong with you?
The next catalyst
Bruh.
of change for me in the factory came in the form of an unexpected rebellion. A fresh load of flunkouts had arrived to be slaughtered, and I was up in the workstation tuning the control panel for the massive, meat-grinding Pegasus device. The new load was like the last, and every other before it. Nervous, afraid, and insecure, I was far beyond sympathy, but I did have a strong concept of what was going through their minds. As Rainbow Dash, along with her representatives, arrived at the podium in preparation for the speech, I had stopped what I was doing to watch the show. Out of every other time that group had walked up to the podium, I remembered the details of this particular occasion the most.
Why?
Firstly, one of the representatives had stepped up to base.
By now, you have all clearly determined that you are not going into exile. There is no deportation. There never was. You are in the factory. You will never leave the factory. And while
What?
you may be called useless, that is also not entirely true. You are worthless to the flock as a pony, but you still have purpose. Purpose to all the ponies in this land, far and wide. You get to help us make rainbows.
So I just, you don't want to fight him, bro.
Beautiful, magical rainbows. Doesn't
If you
that
beat him too
excite
much,
you?
you'll kill him.
As expected, it hadn't.
Sorry.
In response to their action, I grinned briefly. My attention was drawn back to the crowd as one cotton candy pink Pegasus stepped to the front of the crowd. There was always one or two that stood up to the authority.
Hey,
They were
good luck.
usually the first to go. If only that pink filly had realized she was sealing her fate. Raising her head in a look of defiance, she shouted at the spokespony.
How could you ever get away with this? How could Celestia or even Luna know about this and tolerate it?
Nah, that voice sounds too familiar. Hold up. That voice sounds familiar as freak. I'm not lying. Twazilla, I know you didn't just say that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing.
It's slavery. It's torture.
Like your
It
face.
was a good question.
Sorry.
It was a very good question. Had ponies asked this before? Had
Nope.
I? I
no.
couldn't remember. Leaning in a bit more, I watched as the spokespony stepped down and Rainbow Dash stepped forward. After looking over the audience, she spoke up and explained in that rough, authoritative voice of hers.
1,000 years ago, when Celestia banished Luna from Equestria and sent her to the moon, she was charged with 3 tasks. She originally was in charge of raising the sun and showering the land with rainbows. But with the moon being an additional task, she had to hand down the responsibility of rainbows.
No, she
Celestia
didn't.
entrusted
Well, that's
the
all right.
Pentaside Cloudsdale to make the rainbows for her from then on. For the first dozen
Well, upon you'll see, Twazilla. Hear me out. There will be a black pony with red mane, with black streaks down the mane. Red and black, favorite color combination. They're the best. Kitty Mark. What the frick would that be? Stallion, obviously. Two weirdos. Sorry. Kitty. I would say microphone, but that's already taken. Might the microphone freak you. Probably be just a YouTube logo. Yeah, I'll be stealing them off. They can fight me with my magic. Probably be a. Well, no. I know alicorns are not liked, so. Even though they're the best OCs, like for real, you can fly. Plus, you can use magic. I mean, what's better? Anyway, so I'll probably do Pegasus. I mean, having magic would be fun, but at the same time, you can do a Sonic Rain Boom if you're a Pegasus, and I totally will be able to. Shut your freaking mouths up. I know it's not possible, but shut up. Yeah, that'll probably be it. That'll probably be it right there.
Years, we were given
I'm not gonna take the time to make it though.
powerful unicorns to help create Spectra.
I can't draw and I'm
Spectra
not
is
gonna
pure
try.
pigment, pure color. Everything is
We
full
know
of
that.
spectra.
She told us
But
before.
you can't just
Shut up.
harvest it. You can never separate color from an object. So it was made artificially with magic.
For a moment, Rainbow Dash paused to let
Why
her
is that so
words
mean,
soak
though?
in. A defensive veil of silence had fallen over the crowd as each and every pony registered the information. Then the overmare continued.
That is until our top engineers made a breakthrough. They discovered an ingenious way to extract pigment. It was so beautiful. Even a simple machine could do it. But it couldn't be done with just anything. The conditions had to be right.
Another pause.
What do you mean?
I could tell she was becoming excited as she anticipated the reaction following whatever she was about to say.
It
She
had
likes
to
it.
be like ponies. It is only in ponies where magic and Spectra ran freely together.
That was the
That's true.
trigger.
This is a live stream, so I'm not worried about the time. Oh, freak. Oblivion. Fall. All caps, all well. Who the freak are you? Well, a YouTuber. I don't want to get copyrighted, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's this dude. If I can get in touch with them, I might be able to. And 2 more links. What's those 2 links? Patreon and X. Okay, if you have X, I might can contact you. Oh, shoot. On that. I might give it a shot. 06 started animating. Holy crap. Dang, that's I was 1 year old at that time. Holy freak. 06. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, but 06, that seems like a freaking long time. Okay, I might can give it a shot. If he'll respond to me.
Both for the catalyst and the captive pony's sanity.
I'm assuming he's a good drawer.
As that
I can't draw
wonderful
with crap.
brutal cyan Pegasus laughed, gazing down at the panicked crowd that had now pitched into frenzy. A single pain
Dash, it's not that serious, girl. I promise.
Rainbow Dash's laugh
Oh, we're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. Hey, yo. This is the part, I'm telling you, this is the part that's gonna put me into a coma from excitement. Excitement.
had caught in her throat as she looked about to find the source of the volatile scream. When she finally located the speaker, to my deepest confusion, that invincible mare actually hesitated. Rainbow Dash, my role model. Rainbow Dash, the overmare. Rainbow Dash, the head of the Rainbow Factory, faltered when she saw whoever had spoken. She never faltered. Not ever. What could possibly be different this time? For a period of time after that, I was too dazed to
I'm just
really
thinking about
register the
this
entirety
situation
of
in my
what was
mind, bro. It's
happening.
crazy.
What I did get, though, was the orange filly who had shouted seemed to know Rainbow Dash personally.
Yeah.
It was a bizarre concept, Rainbow Dash having a life outside of the factory. Yet she did. I knew first hoof. Equestria was full of tales of the elements of harmony, the ponies who had rescued the land time and time again.
Now, do the workers get to leave? Do the workers get to leave? That's the question.
And the Rainbow Mane
Probably
Pegasus,
not.
who had done more good for Equestria than any pony since Commander Hurricane. Intellectually, I knew I was some pony different outside of the factory, but it was nearly impossible for me to envision her outside at all.
Oh,
She
okay,
was
they
so
do
much a
get-
part of the Rainbow Factory that it almost felt like the building itself would crumble if she wasn't in it. Did any of the
Dang.
other elements of harmony know about the Rainbow Factory? I had
I
known
didn't know they
before
did.
I got here. None of these colts or fillies had known, judging by their reactions. Did Rainbow Dash's friend know she was the overmare? Did she wear a false mask amongst them? Was this the real Rainbow Dash? Or was that? Which was the real pony and which was the
I
mask
don't know.
she
Stop
wore?
asking me, bro.
What snapped me from my troubling thoughts was the orange filly's retaliation. Soon after the demonstration, that same damn Pegasus, accompanied by what seemed to be a friend, rallied the rest of the flunkouts with a few encouraging words. Seconds later, the crowd erupted into the air, en masse, in a flurry of feathers. This was not unusual. What was different was the way they were coordinated. Usually captive ponies were fermented and panicky, but in just that small amount of time, the orange filly had done the impossible. A reverse of roles had taken place, as the unprepared guards were attacked.
They're escaping! Get them!
Stop them! Get them back here!
Get back here, you little pipsqueaks! Don't let them get away! We got them! Ah!
At the time of the upheaval, I and my fellow mechanics were mostly ignored, though I do remember having to defend myself on few occasions a filly or colt made it up to our platform. As the uprising got further and further out of hoof, my colleagues fled in fear for their lives. I was about to join them, but then I heard Rainbow Dash screeching out a single command.
Kill them all!
I saw her take off from the gangplank to fight the turmoil down below. I felt a strong drive to go to my hero's aid. Even though I didn't really have any formal combat training, I was a good enough improviser and had busted enough heads to do damage where it counted.
But why you have to say it like that?
That hour or so of combat was gory and satisfying. By the end, my white suit had been stained a deep red. I killed many in that brutal battle. I'd fallen into a methodical and effective pattern.
See how much I'll charge
defend,
for one.
attack, defend, attack.
But the problem is My Little Pony's ending, bro. I mean, hey, I don't want to admit it either, but it is. Because people are not liking G5. They're not gonna like no G6. Even if we ever get a G6, they're not gonna like it. People are gonna hate it for no reason. I mean, G5, I love that just as much as I love G4. I love the way they continued it. But G5's already ended. Like, what was that? Like, a couple chapters, and they calling them chapters and not seasons? Like, with a couple episodes per each? Like, we got barely anything with Chapter 5, with Generation 5. I mean, for real. Like, it's sad. I know it's sad, but My Little Pony's done for. I mean, if people don't want to open up because they like G4, I mean, I'm going to offend a lot of people right now, but I don't care. G5 is just as good as G4. If you don't like it, you don't need to be in the community then. I mean, like, for real. Yes, it was very different. Yes, I miss G4. Yes, I wish they continued making G4. But I think Appleseed, or he's a reactor, pony reactor, which hasn't uploaded ever since G5 ended, or G4 ended, I think. So it's been a while. But he even said all good things come to an end, and he's right. All good things do come to an end. Whenever he was watching the last episode of My Little Pony, he said all good things come to an end, and all good things do come to an end. That's true. But G5 did not have to come to an end that quickly. Okay, G5 did not have to end that quick. And plus, as a cliffhanger, now we have all these other ponies from another universe or whatever. Yes, I forgot the name of them. Classic, forgetting the name of them. But I mean, G5 was fire, man. I'm sad it's already ended. And Tell Your Tale, I didn't think I liked that at all. I would hate this. I watched it. Besides the animation, it was really good. I loved it. Animation could have been 3D, not 2D, but it's all right. It was still good. I mean, I still liked it. I mean, I love G5, man. I wish we got more. I really do. Yeah, I know what you mean, Twazilla. I went off of a tangent.
Back and forth until the very last rebellious Pegasus fell, overcome by exhaustion, and was trampled to death by his betters. At this point, Rainbow Dash had disappeared in pursuit of the lone orange filly. I remember standing defiant amongst the corpses of both friend and foe, wishing bitterly for that filly to be brought to justice. In the end, she was disposed of manually by the overmare herself.
Wait, that's not right. That's not true. That's not true at all. Unless I misheard something. Scootaloo does not die in Rainbow Factory. We get it. Okay, well, we definitely get it now.
Rainbow Dash stared at the machine as it pumped out vibrant purple and orange spectra.
No, 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 no. Or is Rainbow Factory taking off full Woken? Scootaloo doesn't die in Rainbow Factory. I know that 100%. Oh, freak me, bro. Hold up. Nah. I've been lied to. Ever fly? Nope. Have parents? Nope. Have a sister? Nope. One of the things is true. Okay, do you know which one? Scootaloo ever die? And the My Little Pony G5. Sorry. Well, G5, yeah, G4 I meant to say. Would die in Rainbow Factory. How did you know I was going to say that? No. Oh, so, okay. Rainbow Dash dies? What? Oh, it's been too long. If y'all want me to watch Rainbow Factory, I know I've done that like a couple months ago, but if y'all want me to rewatch it, and I actually pay attention. Sup, basketball eater? How you doing? Welcome back.
She stared so hard and so
y'all
long
want me to
that
react to
one
Rainbow
of her
Factory
aides stepped
again?
close
You know,
and
I've
might
already
have
done it a
tapped her
couple
on the
months ago. I'll
shoulder
do
if
it
she
again.
hadn't spoken.
It's been a
Clear
while.
up this mess.
I want to see
Use
it
what
again.
you can. Leave nothing to waste.
Yes, Silverman. Right away.
You say yes, Silvermare?
She descended
you
from the
just bodied
stone
the
top
pony,
of the
bro.
Pegasus device to meet me on the floor.
You cut it in
As
the
she
pieces.
approached, I stopped wheeling the Spectra vat and saluted her in respect. Purple liquid slopped about inside, staining the sides of the vat even after it slid back down from the edges.
Stand down,
Blank
will
state.
you?
Oh
Her
yeah,
voice was
Twilight, little
liquid
blank
and
state.
comforting.
Hold up, how blank state doing? Hold up, I haven't heard of that dude. Wait, nah, I'm sorry. I'm blame state. Blank state. I can type, I swear. Let me try something else. Hold on. Let me try something else. There we go. How this dude doing? Oh, it's been too long. Is he still doing MOP content? The freak. 4 years of, see, I'm telling you, MOP's dying, bro. I'm telling you. MOP is dying. I'm sorry, but
I dropped my hoof.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
She smiled brilliantly.
A few things, soldier. For starters, I'd like you to stop calling me ma'am.
I nodded uncertainly.
they gonna
both
smash.
at the
Sorry.
request and at the word soldier. Was that a nickname?
Wait, you a
Was
soldier?
Rainbow Dash herself giving me a nickname?
Sure thing.
Are you still
I
young
trailed
here?
off as I searched for the
What
appropriate
going
word.
on?
Dash will do just fine.
My heart fluttered
He
with
needs
honor.
to make some good,
Of
good
course.
reactions.
Dash.
I deliciously savored that word on my tongue, reveling
Man,
in
y'all
how it
making me
sounded.
sad now, bro.
She paused and looked off into the distance.
Secondly, you did a good job this afternoon, soldier. When given the chance, you didn't flee. That speaks in volumes to me, you know.
Ears just gone.
I look for your
Quadzilla.
sword.
Why you
I
making
knew
me
I
the
chose
press?
right when deciding between ending your life all that time
Sorry.
ago or keeping you around.
She refocused again, and I found myself gazing into those mesmerizing eyes.
I'd
Bro,
like
she
to
my
promote,
pony, bro.
soldier.
She
Draft me as
mine.
my
She ain't
corporal,
yours.
the orchestrators.
Shut your freak.
My heart stopped almost completely.
I wasn't listening to you,
Were
girl.
my
I'm sorry.
ears
What, Dash?
betraying
What'd you
me?
say?
Was I dreaming? No.
I'm
It was
dreaming
really
right now.
happening.
Dreaming of.
Yes,
No,
Overmare. Of course.
I was listening. What'd she say? I wasn't paying attention. Gotta rewind that back. I'm not rewinding.
I had nice new private living quarters, and all the time I could have dreamed to spend around Dash. The days from then on began to fade together, blurring the lines between creating a walking hell for the new flunkouts and living in a self-induced one as the heinous crimes committed came back to haunt me in my sleep. I was too far in, though, now to do anything about it.
Yeah,
so all
because
I
if you
could
do something
do
about
was
it, you're
go
gonna get body
forwards.
yourself.
After
Get to the
all,
Pegasus device.
I was
get
one of the
scrambled
lucky
up and
ones.
get crapped out as freaking color. Your color wouldn't be that great, but I mean, it's still color. That it. That it. Free. That's it. Freak you, Scribbler. What the? Yo, we got some lost narrator up in here. I gotta click on that. The cast. That's the cast.
And Inagak is
That's a nice image. Whoever did that artwork is cool. I'm not gonna lie. Law Scribbler Mag, like it. She looks creepy as freak. I like that. Anyway, that was a good story. Hey, yep. Why is this so low in freaking views though? What the actual freak? I don't understand. Here's part 3. How long have I been going on? 35 minutes. 35 minutes. I could do another one. That's 29 minutes though. I'm not trying to make this one go on as long. I would watch that, but I'll probably get copyrighted. Yeah, part 3 right here. Oh, freak. Save. Watch later. X. Oh, okay. Well, there's my watch. Okay. I gotta delete a lot of these that I have already seen. That was... I don't want to make this one too long. I got stuff to do. That's part 5. Part 5, 50 minutes. Holy crap. I beat Jollyville 2 and it's a nightmare field? Well, guess what? I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I'm just talking. I gotta do the ass ponies too. I've already done this one. Remove from playlists. While I'm here talking, wasting time, I'm gonna continue to remove these from the playlist that, you know, I have here. Stop going to the bottom of the screen. I've already seen this one. I've seen this one last episode. Don't watch it. I promise you will be traumatized. I know what I can do. Cough 2. The Cough 2. The Cough 2. Now I know the Cough 2 exists. There it is.
Who coughed?
Rainbow snapped. Finally stop it.
The Cough 2. Cough 2, month of Macabre 2017, Grimdark 2017. 7 years? That's still 7 years ago. About Forgotten Dreams. Let's go.
Her whimpers.
I might as well. I don't want to make it too
Tears
long, but I
still
mean, it
flowed
is
from
kind of
her
short.
eyes, which were now bloodshot.
Please, whoever did it, just fess up.
Twilight stuttered, sounding as if tears were about to escape.
I'm sorry about that.
But she just wanted everything to end.
Well, it wasn't me. I would fess up. I can fully agree with Flutters in the fact that I don't want to be the cause of misery.
Well, I did. Pinkie Pie,
Pinkie
shut the freaking
said
mouth.
as she continued to clutch the bag of flour.
Well, it wasn't me. You would have seen the mouth movement, considering I am the one reflecting light. And I don't see it being rarity, as the cough would have seemed more muffled.
She added, motioning
For
to
real,
the
and
white
AJ would
unicorn,
just be
who
crazy,
had
right?
returned to crying softly
I've seen it
to
before, kids that don't know.
Applejack's chest.
Oh, my Celestia! Who the hell was it?
Shut the freaking mouth!
Rainbow Dash, y'all
Hear the
don't have
show.
to yell.
Don't
Well, I
even
gotta yell. You got a freaking problem with that,
my
AJ?
Billy friend because she said she had done it. But now I'm having second thoughts that it
Liar.
was her.
That was a long one. My bad.
Well, wouldn't you have felt her cough against your fur? Since you two were one.
Wow, Pinkie Pie. Wow, you just rat her out like that? Wow, what, wow. Nah, that's cool. Rat my girl out right there. It's cool. It's cool. I see you. I see you 1,000,000,000%.
Based
It's
when the
cool.
first cough happened.
Wow,
Pinkie
yeah.
suggested,
Just say that.
immediately wishing she hadn't,
Yup.
for this caused her rainbow friend to go off yet again.
Shit! I can't believe I didn't realize that before. The cough didn't even come from our direction. It came from yours.
Wow.
Rainbow shouted as her hoof flew forward into Applejack and Rarity's direction.
Now, who was it over there that wretched cough happened?
Well, I know Applejack and Rarity were over there, but other than that... Oh, Pinky was over there too, but we already ruled her out, so...
AJ.
Was it Applejack? Was it you? Or Rarity? I know you both know. Now confess!
No. How about I don't?
Twilight commanded. Tears had begun to stream down her cheeks.
Fine. It was me. I coughed both times.
Applejack said calmly as she stood to her feet.
Now, Dash,
She
go and
felt ready
slaughter
to
her.
cry, for she knew in about 5 more minutes she would never see her lovely Rarity.
Homo, what the? I'm sorry, that's just not how it
Or
goes.
any of her friends again.
Yeah, you don't care about any other of them. Clearly, you got one of
I'm
them
sorry.
killed.
I just couldn't bring myself to tell y'all.
Yeah, so you getting Fluttershy killed. It's alright, though.
Well,
It's alright. I
can
get
we
what you
do?
mean.
Rarity stuttered, not taking her eyes off of her mare.
It's actually AJ and Dash. I'm just singing the facts.
Do.
Me, I want to.
Twilight asked, also
Can I do it?
stuttering
Hey,
as she
Twilight, I
choked
want to.
over her tears.
Twilight, I want to do it.
I will.
The freak.
I know Rarity won't do it. I am supposedly her cousin, so...
I
I
said
will.
I'd do it, but alright, if you want to do it,
Pinky
go ahead.
stood up and walked.
I won't
to
be
the
mad.
farm mare. The only sound was whimpers and
I am
hooves
watching, though. You got a
clanging
problem
against
with
the
that?
concrete
Oh,
floor.
well. I'm gonna watch.
Rarity said as she jumped up
I'm
and
watching.
gave her mare a hug,
I'm watching.
knowing she
I'm not
couldn't
turning my
kiss
head.
her for fear of getting the deadly cough.
That deadly, yep.
Goodbye, my sweetheart.
Shut
I
your
promise.
mouth.
When
You
this
are
is
so
all over,
homosexual.
you and Fluttershy will get the funeral you
Just
deserve.
like Satan himself.
Rarity choked out as she stepped away from the wall AJ was now standing in front of,
It's true, though.
right next to Flutters.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to die.
Pinky managed to say,
Totally.
looking back at her relative.
People say they're ready to die or lying. Do not believe them.
As I'll ever be.
Applejack responded,
Why is...
surprisingly quite calm, but still.
Make sure my camera's
had
still lagging
tears
or not lagging.
slowly
Yeah.
flowing from her lime green eyes.
I got lime green.
Twilight, light.
Nah, I'm
Pinky
watching.
said, and the
Turn that
magic
light back on,
faded
bro.
instantly.
Sorry.
After about 5 seconds of silence, there was a loud cracking sound and a thud. And the element of honesty was gone.
Nah, she went like this and then crushed. She didn't do that. She went like this and crushed.
Minutes after, Rarity and Pinky were crying into each other's arms in loss of yet another friend.
Don't worry, guys. We'll get through this.
No, we won't. We're dying.
Somehow.
Twilight said.
But y'all gotta stay away from the
reassuringly.
bodies. So go ahead and leave.
Pinky,
While I stay and
where did
watch
you
and suffer.
get so strong?
Rainbow asked the crying mare.
I don't know.
Was the only reply before more
Hmm.
crying was heard.
Rainbow?
Twilight asked calmly.
Yeah.
We have to do something. We can't live in fear forever. We need to make sure this room remains as clean as possible until this epidemic is destroyed.
Twilight said,
So y'all
sitting
stay in the
down by
room while
Pegasus.
everyone else stays outside and dies.
Alright,
That's
when
nice.
this is all over, I'll make sure this never happens again.
Rainbow added,
Yeah, I'm sure.
forcing a
I'm
short
sure you
glance
will.
at her deceased
No, I'm not
furry
at all.
friend.
But it's alright. It's
Well, I guess all that can be done now is stay as far away from AJ and Flutters as possible, as to keep from getting the cough.
Twilight said, and every pony obeyed. Stayed
I'm
on
not.
the
I'm
opposite
watching. I'm
corner
telling
of
you,
the
I'm watching them
two
decompose.
rotting
I'm doing
bodies.
it. At least AJ, I'm watching her. I'm watching her very slowly to make sure she don't move.
After After about another 6 months, the epidemic was finally announced defeated and disappeared.
Nope.
As Rarity promised, there was a grand funeral for the two elements that were lost.
Rarity
and Rainbow were at their graves every day together for at least 3 or 4 hours a day to try and feel as if they were with their beloved once more.
Out of 24. Bro.
They were sometimes even accompanied by the other friends.
There's only 2
Twilight and Rarity from that day on studied magic on strange diseases and cures for them. Rainbow continued her work with the weather team, and Pinky continued her bakery work. All 4 mayors joined the Equestrian Red Cross as to help ensure a healthy country. Although the remaining main 6 seemed to have moved on and were working hard in their careers, they would spend every weekend at Twilight's to talk about the morn over their friends. Sometimes ponies would ask if they were alright, but they would always get the same answer. I'm fine. It's okay. Even still, with all they went through, if there was anything learned, it was that anything can be conquered eventually.
Nope. 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 That's not true. Well, it might be a little bit true, but it's not also true. What the freak? Well, the longest instrument of my freaking life. Okay, where the freak is my mouse? Instrumental goes on for that long. Now you gotta be tripping. You gotta be tripping. Forgotten Dreams. Darn, some pony coughed, you idiot. I'm sorry. Life on Cloud 9. Yo, I know you. Agent of Fluff. Yo, I know you too, bro. So let me select. I know these people. What the? No. What the? No. 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 Let's see what you got. No. How you doing, Agent O'Fluffy? Still record videos? Oh, wow, yeah, I'm surprised. No. What am I watching? I gotta get out of here. What the freak? Here come the... Oh. Sing out this song, you can... I'm sorry. That's catchy. That's catchy. A steep learning curve. Woo! Lost narrator! Woo! Just sleeping learning curve. A pony Grimdark fan. Yep. Hey yo, I'm sorry. You know we're doing it. Not now, but later we're doing it. Don't kill me. We are doing it. I also gotta see. I want to see if they said anything else about the community post. I said something. I want to see if they replied or anything. Well, I know they have replied, haven't? Yeah. Yeah. 10 days. Dang, I'm old as freak. Those narrator. Gotta see something.
Very limited.
Shut up, Lost. I am here talking. I am talking here. So thank you. I know I said something on a video, I believe. I don't know. Anyways, I'm about to die. Yep, y'all heard it from me first, folks. Me, die. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this. Yeah. Ain't it right here? I don't know what's wrong with me. Hope you guys did enjoy. Shut your freaking mouth. Hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did enjoy the video, subscribe, like, comment, notification, share. I don't know why I'm like, my brain just shut off for a minute. I'm struggling with words. Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. What will we be doing? Good question. Let's find out. Not that.
Warning.
We'll be doing nothing, apparently. Not this one. What will we be doing? I might do Woken again. Well, I found another one. People are pumping these out like crazy. Pause. Save. Watch later. Yo, we got stuff to react to, man. Grimdark, Tragedy, Infection. Well, we got stuff to react to. Mr. Morning. Alright, we got stuff to I'll figure out what we react to next time. But I hope you got the end. What the freak? Your bank details may be exposed. Oh, well, they won't get much. Hope you guys hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, subscribe, like, comment, notification. See you on the next.